Hey everybody, welcome back to Quest for Glory 4 Shadows of Darkness. Good news! I know what I must do. Before I go and do it, let's go grab our medicine from Dr. Cranium. And, pay our rent.
You are always on the go, my friend.
And you're always
That
looking around, either looking or spitting out your window. Really? Whatever.
Good day.
So yeah, I know exactly what to do. What? 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 I'm sorry. Sorry, did anybody see me make a mistake there? I don't think I made a mistake.
It is not often that...
Yeah. It's not often that stuff happens and things. And give me stuff. Supply me with things.
Good luck.
Now I will show you part of what I need to do. Oh, I know. I was thinking how I can spend the time while I wait for night to fall. Lower my skill down, because apparently that does something. More rocks. More rocks. More rocks. More rocks.
You
grab a handful of rocks. Why not? One, two, three. Oh boy. So yeah, I will show you what I need to do, and then we will finally proceed onward. I know you're all as excited as I am. I lost a little health for some reason. Did I hurt my pitching arm?
After.
But what about the big game?
After.
Almost there. In fact, let's just... let's turn that back down, shall we? And fetch ourselves some fruit.
Your magical lasso float.
And then do something I never would have thought to do in a million years.
A soft, magical aura permeates the entire garden. Strong magic emanates from the fruit tree in the center of the pool in the stream. The lanterns are also magical.
See, that's something I never would have thought of. Though I must have, because I've done this in the past.
A magical fountain has sprung up from the water. At the top is a huge tulip, its flower tightly closed.
Well, we can fix that, can't we? this.
You capture the scroll with your fetch spell.
It's very fetching.
As you read the scroll, knowledge of how to cast a protection spell enters your mind. Then the scroll vanishes. Protection is a sort of magical shield which will help guard you from physical attacks.
Would have been nice to know about that way in the beginning, wouldn't it?
After...
Like on the first day.
After...
Oh well, something to remember for next time, right?
After...
And there will be a next time. Oh, please let this work.
After...
Behold.
A glowing magical staff floats above the clearing. You are in the forest.
I know I'm in the forest. Let's see what happens if I do this.
You are a very foolish creature. You must never use that spell on a true magical staff. You could easily have been destroyed that way. Fortunately, this one is just a spell.
I'm aware.
You have been tempted by a mere illusion.
I wasn't
but
tempted.
There is a true staff in Mordavia, the Staff of Irana. Before the staff may be claimed, there must be a sacrifice made. One life for that of another. You must bring about that sacrifice.
Must I?
Once you have completed the sacrifice, you will need to perform the ritual of release, which you can use to free the staff from its confinement.
I don't see why I need to do
I
this.
will teach you this ritual. In return, you must come back here when you have Irana's staff.
Fine.
You are suddenly filled with the knowledge of the ritual of release. A spell of breaking magical bonds.
Well, I guess I better get to that. Going back into the castle. La-da-da-da-da.
You turn the...
Alright, this time it will work.
The small key...
I know how to do it.
After following the dark...
We've been here before. Wonder if they're talking again.
You carefully...
Nope. All is well here in Cordai.
You
I know. Shut up. I don't care. I just want to get this over with. I'm still annoyed. Well, now that I think about it, I might move the skill back up. Alright, which way was it? Was it this way? I don't think this is the right way.
All you can hear...
Nope, definitely not the right way.
You know, there are those two huge...
Nah, nobody...
You hear voices... You careful...
Boring. This is definitely boring. Hey, dungeons is always gone.
No, they're not.
And we's the gods. But why guard a dungeon when there's no one in there? We got to guard something, don't we? Else we don't got the job.
Guard something else.
Well, it's still boring.
Guard the fridge. It's not, they don't have a fridge.
The master's really something, ain't she? Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
I even likes the kid. Shame they keep her all the way on the other side of the castle. Yeah. It's the Annabes guy I can't there. Looks at us like we was food or something.
Kinda are.
You got it. That guy gives me the creeps.
Well, good day, gentlemen. A pleasure to not make your acquaintance. We're just gonna move onward. Pretend that nothing ever happened. Is this the right room? Room service. Hi again. Don't slam it in my face.
Hello. Vanish. He's our friend.
Thank you.
You tell about Irana's...
I like the staff. It always made such pretty flowers in town. You say it will make me all better and I won't be a bad thing anymore?
Yeah,
Nod your
well...
Oh, Toby, I can see my mommy and daddy again. Toby asks, what else will the staff do?
Well...
Toby says he understands. Oh, it feels weird here. Kinda happy. Icky. I'm scared.
Aw. You're scared. He's gonna want to have to die.
I know you'll protect me, Toby, but who will protect you?
Well said.
Okay, Toby. I'll protect you.
Sure you will,
You
kid.
cast the ritual of release.
The sacrifice of life for love.
LFL.
Your love for the child is great.
You see Toby silently nod his head.
Will you trade your life to give life to the child?
Yeah, he knows. I told him this.
Will you die willingly for the one you love?
He just said yes. Why are you making him go through it?
No, Toby, no!
So shall the sacrifice be done.
You die now.
So is the sacrifice complete. I am again the staff of Irana.
What were you before?
You feel Irana's staff become a part of you. Now it is your staff as well when you choose to summon it.
Now it's the staff of Doink.
I'm so sorry, Toby. I didn't protect you too good, did I? I love you too, Toby.
You take the sobbing child in your arms and carry her to the inn. You awaken her parents and are overwhelmed by their gratitude and joy. It
Yay.
is long before you manage to escape to the peace of your own room for what is left of the night. You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Ah. Well, that went well. I'm sure there will be absolutely no
I must
repercussions
thank you
whatsoever
saving
for
our
that act.
Tanya. You have brought joy again into our lives. We are in your debt.
You tell again how Toby sacrificed himself for Tanya.
He may have looked like a monster, but he obviously had a heart and mind of great kindness.
Or at least a soft spot for little girls. Don't take it that way. Weirdos.
Nothing like a good...
I don't know how. Oh,
my Tanya is her cheerful, loving self again. I could never thank you enough for the kindness you have shown us all.
Oh, well, come on.
I knew Tanya was alive somewhere. I never lost hope that she would return.
Bella, you heard his story. Tanya was dead, an undead, a Nosferatu.
Bleh!
She is fine right now, isn't she? As long as she's alive and well, what does it matter?
Well, there's gonna be some repercussions, certainly.
I don't understand with all this talk about vampires and Tanya. She has returned healthy and happy, and this is what's important. Of course, I will never forgive the woman who stole my baby from me. Still, I think I can understand her a little bit. I, too, have always wanted a child such as Tanya.
And you had one.
I am only overjoyed to have my Tanya back.
Oh, she is her joyful self again. The sound of a child's
If you say so, it kind of grates on my nerves.
Sweetest of music. We will do our best to
Stop
show
saying
our love
things
and never,
in response to
never
things that
let
have yet
her
to be
afraid
said.
of the dark again.
Well, whatever.
I have always found it difficult to express emotion. Mordavian men are not supposed to show such things. Yet I cried freely when you brought Tanya back to us.
You pussy.
I cannot remember ever being so happy. I do not know what to make of Tanya's stories about vampires. It is hard to imagine my lovely daughter as an undead.
Well, she's a lot
Gladly, though,
paler
I would
and
go
had...
to the castle and drive a stake through the heart of the one who stole our daughter from us.
Hey, let's not be rash here.
I didn't like him. He didn't like me. He didn't like Katrina either. They were always having fights. But he had to do what she told him to do, and that made him very mad.
He's a prick. Well, I'm sure you're tired. You haven't slept in a long time. Not a proper sleep, anyway.
I liked Trina. She was kind to me and gave me lots of nice things. She even taught me to read and write. But I'll never go back to her. I want to stay with my mommy and daddy.
That's what we like to hear.
Toby was my best friend in all the world. And I miss him. I wish he could come and live with us here. I'm happy to be home again. Everyone in town has come to see me and talk to me, and it's fun to be important. I like it.
You won't like it much longer, kid.
You hear a chorus of responses, some coming from the kitchen. Goodbye, and thank you.
Okay.
You have brought real joy to Mordavia by bringing Tanya back. When she was stolen, it was as if all the laughter here had been taken. You were always on...
Let's just go get our daily dosage. What? Oh my god, it changed. I'm worried.
It is not. You're ill. Here you.
Why did that happen? That has never happened before.
Should you ever visit?
Once you reach a certain point, it doesn't change. What madness is this? Now, as you can see, we now have this summon staff spell. Known as the shield spell, or protection spell rather. So yeah, ritual release. I still have that spell? Didn't know I'd still have it.
Na
Yeah, na 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 na, I know.
na 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 na.
Buddy, you are preaching to the choir here.
Na 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 na.
Let's get this over with.
Oops. 9 and 8 make 17.
Yes, it does.
I'm almost out of riddles. I'll ask you nothing more, but come back.
If by a while you mean just leave and come back.
Gotcha.
Leashy, leashy, riddles done. Thank you much for all the fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Well, that was fun. Ish, I guess. Ah, there's one more thing we need to do. Do you remember what it is? Anyone? Nope. I hate fighting those. I hate fighting a lot of things in this game. Alrighty.
You can't.
Cast the reversal spell and the glide spell.
As you start to glide,
Oops. Heh. Heh heh.
you can't.
Guess I should have been a little more cautious.
As you
Didn't mean to do that. Not in the mood for your shit. Your turn. Losers.
The standing stone looks like a crude, oversized tombstone.
Doesn't look very crude
There's
to
an
me.
inset six-pointed star figure, similar to the one on the monastery door. The points are slightly curved, like the arms of a starfish. Arcane symbols label each point of the star.
Alright, let's just plop our symbol on
The
here.
Dark One sign clicks into the depression in the stone. You find that you can now turn the sign like a dial.
Let's see. Mouth. Bone. Blood. Don't remember. Don't remember. Heart. Essence.
Finally, you feel the Dark One sign. You retrieve the Dark One sign.
Let's see. Is that all of them? Wait. Bone. Sense. Breath. Blood. Oh, yes. I was getting a little worried there. I remember now. Do 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 do. Ah, dry land. Alright. Alright, let's head back to Arana's garden, grab a fruit, and rest the day away.
Your magic...
What time is it? Oh, good.
After...
Gives us plenty of time to ensure that we get some mana back.
After...
So we're in for a doozy of a fight. Sort of. It certainly can be.
A glowing... You...
Hi. Hi.
You have been tempted by a mere illusion.
I know.
Once you have completed, I will...
You are suddenly filled...
Wait, what? Oh.
You have a vet...
I was a little worried there. Hey, what are you doing?
Your reversal...
The human has returned with the staff. We shall finally gain what we have sought for so long.
Which is...
Staff of Arana, hear my command. I, Tatiana, queen of the fairy folk, summon thee and claim thee for my own.
Piss off!
Staff, hear my command. Thou shalt hear and obey my words. I am thy master now.
Piss off!
You feel an incredible rush of magical energy filling you. It tickles. You hear a voice in your head.
He is the hand of destiny, and shall restore the spirit of Arana.
Thank you.
So, the human has claimed the staff of Arana? Gods!
Okay, there we go. I can now resist force... And as we know, this particular spell is an area of effect. Since it's an area of an effect spell, their own reversal spell won't do them any good.
Your resistance.
Oh, that was easy. Up and over. I'm glad the staff has so much faith in me. I certainly wouldn't.
You hear movement on the other side of the door. After a few...
Because I kind of want to keep it. Hello!
Everyone...
Well,
Here, you...
I hope...
You find yourself signing your autograph for everyone here and getting a bad case of writer's cramp. Such is the price of glory.
Well said, narrator man.
Dinner tonight is garlic stew with vegetables.
Isn't... Wait. Is garlic a vegetable?
While Tanya was away from us, she learned to read and write. Now she is teaching me to read. I have always wanted to learn how to read. Together, Tanya and I will teach all the women of the town to read and write.
why would a woman need to read or write? That is like teaching a horse to dance.
Shh.
Yuri, you and I will have a talk later. Tonight, in fact.
Oh dear.
I couldn't be happier. My baby is back and everyone is well here. I don't know much about that, but it's supposed to be bad luck to speak of it. Tui. And that it had some...
Oh, that's a shame. Let's not talk to her.
She is well. She helps her mother during the day, and we make certain she is safe at night. No one will ever steal her from us again.
Pile on the
I
garlic.
am well and very happy.
Gotta tell you, there's many monsters out there roaming the night in Mordavia.
Yep.
Yeah, many an eldritch creature crawls out of the dark. I know most of them.
It's a good thing we stay safe within the town walls and doors so we don't have to meet 'em.
Yeah, especially since I had the staff now, and you guys are boned.
All right, fine, so sue me. Maybe we do gossip once in a while.
Oh, you must mean my apartment. We know of no cave in Mordavia.
Right.
Point is, we never repeat gossip, as we get it right the first time.
Actually, this quote-unquote gossip is about you.
Moi?
Yeah, he's right, okay? Someone overheard Tanya playing where the staff used to be.
She was singing Trina's in love. Trina loves a human. Trina's in love.
Really?
Kind of a good beating.
And, since you're the only alleged human having any dealings with that particular vampire...
I thought there were no vampires in
We thought you
Mordavia.
just might be interested in that story before we go to the Inquirer.
You know, you can never tell about some people. Unless, of course, you're a gossip.
Well, very interesting.
Well, sport fans, things are pretty quiet around here. Yuri and Bella are happy that Tanya's back.
You don't sound too happy.
Yeah, they're okay, you know? Even Igor's back to his old self. We even speak to him occasionally now.
That's nice of you.
There's even a rumor going around that Boris and Olga may be getting together again.
On the other hand, there are vampires in the castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's rough. Are you kidding? I mean, that swamp still cuts us off from the rest of the world.
Well, I can't really do much about
Yeah,
that.
and the dark, the cave still darkly influences everything that goes on here in sleepy Mordavia.
Yeah.
So, we were a skosh curious about you.
Me?
Yeah, I mean, you're okay. But when are you going to get around to taking care of all the rest of our problems?
I'll get to it.
After all, you're supposed to be the hero around here.
You start to tell them of your plans and the dangers you face.
Color me crazy, but, maybe it's better we don't know all the details.
Probably.
Yeah, you know, I think we'll sleep better if we don't.
Yeah, what we don't know won't give us nightmares.
Duh.
One dark day, a large, fragrant stranger came to town.
Oh, I
I
remember.
don't see what that has to do with the
He was
elephants.
dressed in dark clothes, and he wore a hood over his head, so we couldn't quite see his face. I thought it was Tony Fields.
I don't get
He
that
spoke
reference.
in a deep, sibilant voice reminiscent of Vincent Price.
I get that
And
reference.
had a cruel chuckle.
Moseyed on up to each and every elephant in Mordavia and whispered a little something in its ear.
Yeah, and by the next day, all the elephants had left town.
I just can't bear this. You gotta tell it.
After that, only the stranger was left in town.
You know, and everybody else. is
I
still
ran
here.
up to him. I asked him, "What have you done? What did you say to the elephants? My wife left me!"
Then he just threw off his clothes and cape, exposing himself to the whole world, and revealed that he was an elephant.
Yeah, he said, "Ha ha, you fools! I am an elephant!"
Well, there you go.
Then he just packed up his trunk and left forever.
But to this day, on dark, cold nights, you can still hear the distant echoes of elephants trumpeting their mournful cries. My wife how I miss her.
And I call out, "You forgot to write! Not even a fax!" The elephants don't listen, and they never remember.
Well, that was nice. We're gonna end this video here. Next time we get just a little bit closer to ending it. What the hell is this? You all saw that, right? Okay, good. I am the Blues 32. This is Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.